Congratulations, Mr. Montez. Compliments of the Colombian government. You just sign it, and you are out of here.
Okay, but I am completely cleared of anything to do with the killing of my wife, and there are no other charges.
They even threw in the prison pay. You're free to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ray. Nora, as usual, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
I'm not quite out yet, but hopefully you are.
Yeah. Justice was a long time coming, but finally it came. Maybe your wait will end today.
I'm not going to hold my breath. But thank you for the pep talk.
Yeah.
Ray, we need to go.
Good luck.
The same to you. And if you need a good lawyer, I recommend mine.
Thank you, but I already have one.
Shouldn't he be here by now?
Officer, you can open the door for them. Goodbye, Mr. Montez.
Miss Hannah.
Just in case your legal counsel didn't get the DA's message about a meeting.
Goodbye, Miss Delgado.
No hard feelings. Bye, Nora.
Officer, actually, I'd like to speak to Dr. Saybrook alone, and you can take the cuffs off.
Where is my attorney?
Your attorney's not coming.
Cole isn't mine. There's this thing called the Constitution. It guarantees me the right to an attorney.
Yeah, well, you can make that call. But first, let's review your case, shall we? Let me see. According to the eyewitness accounts of your behavior at the ball, it was sloppy drunk, dressed like a slut, out of control. Any of that ring a bell?
Forgot the part where Blair called me a bitch on wheels.
I was actually trying to spare you the worst of it. And the medical examiner's report says West suffered a single stab wound to the thorax which caused his heart to stop and saved him the agony of drowning in his own blood.
Point is?
Forensic report. Latent and patent fingerprints prove that markers left on the murder weapon are a match to suspect Marty Savage.
Okay. What do you want?
I want Wes Granger's murderer behind bars.
So do I. And it's not me.
Okay. So you're going to plead innocent, and I, as the DA, will say that I believe you're a flight risk and that you should stay in custody.
You think I'm going to run?
You got nothing to lose. The evidence is stacked against you, and you have no ties to the community.
Have my son.
A son you wanted nothing to do with. Which is pretty much the same feeling you've given to the rest of your friends and loved ones. So, you have no reason to stay and fight, and every reason to jump bail. Which is going to be the argument I make when I request remand.
Oh, boy, you must be pretty angry with me, huh?
Actually, this is my job. I'm doing my job, Marty, and I will win. As I see it, you're looking at several months preparing for your trial in a 7 by 12-foot cell at Statesville Prison with a roommate who is not going to be Martha Stewart. Or
what?
Or you can play ball with me and walk out of here today.
What, you're going to drop the charges against me?
No, I can't do that. But I am open to reducing the bail to something that you can afford so that you can spend your time on the outside clearing your name.
What's the catch?
You come back to my house and live with your son, which is what you did before you walked out into this mess.
Seriously, is this your idea of some social engineering? You're going to force me to be with Cole so that these mother instincts might just reemerge?
Too much to hope for?
Yes, because I tried it, and I didn't feel it.
So fake it. You know? Who knows? Maybe they'll come back. Marty, motherhood is stepping up, even when you don't feel like it. Oh, God. You know, you were more than just Cole's mother in your former life. You were my friend, too. And I know you don't remember that, but I sure as hell can't forget it. And I can't forget the people that you and Cole were to each other and to the community and to me. I mean, I'm watching the two of you slipping away from me before my very eyes. And I'm not going to give up. I'm just not. Not without a fight. Certainly not without a fight. So here's the deal. You can just sit in Statesville and wait for trial, or you can take responsibility for your life and your son's. Come home, Marty.
You don't have a clue. A clue what it's like to be me. To see people who care about me and want me to be my old self, but I can't do it because I don't know who it is. And all I can do is disappoint them.
Yeah, well, I do know what that's like. Believe me, more than you know.
You were good, what, because you had amnesia?
Yeah, I did. I didn't even remember the birth of my own child, you know? And then I had a stroke and was in a coma. For the most part of a year, I was completely out of it. Unable to communicate.
But you knew who you were.
And I knew that I probably would never be that woman again. And I was really pretty damn sure that my family and friends would be better off without me there. So I literally got to the point where it was do or die. Give up or fight. And I chose to fight. And not just for myself or my friends or my loved ones, mostly for my son. And even then, I wasn't the mother that I used to be. I couldn't do the things with him that I used to do. Like kicking a soccer ball around in the backyard or dancing or jitterbugging or any of those things. I couldn't do that. Or having a pizza eating contest, you know. Gotta watch the cholesterol. So I started doing other things. Different things. We started to build a relationship around all these different things that we did. And it didn't happen overnight. And it wasn't even a matter of weeks or months, but it took time, but it happened, Marty. And I truly believe it could happen for you and Cole as well. But you gotta be there. You gotta be interested. You gotta try.
It's got to be against all the rules.
Well, I've certainly bent the rules for you in the past to do the right thing. Never mind, go ahead, make the call. Call your lawyer, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, but let's make one thing perfectly clear. This conversation stays between the two of us, or all bets are off. Is that understood? Okay. I really think that you've made the right decision.
We'll see.
There's no school today, and that usually means he's gonna be holed up in there, okay?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't even know where to start.
Marty, is there any place inside of yourself that you find that you've missed Cole a little bit?